Greetings, great to have you. It's me, Roflo. Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Good luck. It's Alabama going up against San Antonio. Jacob Misiorowski on the mound to start. Up against someone who thrives under pressure. It's a tough matchup, but the type you can absolutely win. And we start with the foul ball. Womp womp. A swing-free zone. Goes with the fastball, but misses. And the pitch. That one's on the house. And down goes the first batter of the game. Here's Juan Soto. He gets good pitches to hit because he refuses to swing at bad ones. Fouls it off. Absolutely cracked one. You were all over that pitch. And a great piece of hitting there for the base knock. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there. Cody Bellinger up now. That's a ball.
Inside.
Goes back to the slider. That one got you, but you'll respond. Adrian Beltre up now. Retired in 2018 after a storied career that saw him play more than 2,700 games at third base, which was second only to the legendary Brooks Robinson. Makes the catch, inning over. Misiorowski wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Corey Kluber starting this ranked season matchup. It's a long road to the ninth inning, but I have a feeling you're the type who enjoys the journey. Mike Trout in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The 0-2. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's foul. Here comes the 0-2. Rolls one to Belling. And he handles it himself for the out. Honus Wagner parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. That was filthy. Misses for a ball.
Out.
In the air to right. O'Neal right there for it. That ball not aerodynamic. Andrew Jones steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. I see, just playing with your food now. Fastball, strike three, inning over. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Yordan Alvarez, ready to go.
Alvarez.
Yeah.
Alvarez swings and gives it a ride. Back at the wall. It's caught right at the wall. Kris Bryant ready to test his timing for the first time today. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. And that was gone from the moment he made contact. Salvador Perez comes to the plate now following the solo home run. And that goes foul. It's the fastball for a strike. Stays in the fight. Not happening.
Outside, that's a ball.
Don't worry, that doesn't count in my scorebook. Paul O'Neill up next to the dish. Swung on and driven deep. It's off the scoreboard. Throw from the outfield goes to second. In there safely.
Safe.
Nasim Nunez steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Hits it foul. Runner at second with 2 gone. Attacks the changeup. Trout calling for it. Makes the catch. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. They score a run in the frame. It's a 1-run. Carlos Santana gets the inning going with his team down a run.
Number 41, Santana.
Fouls it. You know what time it is. And that one is in there for a called third strike. And now it's Kyle Schwarber. That was saucy. Skips up some dust. Cutter connects. And it falls. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second. Albert Pujols is the batter now. Here comes a pitch. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Lombard, 1 at second. Throw to first, but he beats it.
Batting depth, the right fielder,
Puts the heater in play. Bryant with an easy look. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the third out. Inning over. Stay tuned. Back here in a 1-run game, George Lombard Jr. hits leadoff this frame. Pumps a fastball at 101, but misses the zone. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Wagner with the throw to first, and there's one down. Juan Soto at the dish. Now there's a bullet down the line, and that's a foul ball. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Pedroia handles it. Throw over to Musial for the out. Cody Bellinger shuffles into the box.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Went with the slider. Been his most trusted pitch so far. Strike 3. Inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. We'll be right back. Stan Musial bats first this inning.
The first baseman, number 6, Stan Musial.
Swung on and lifted the left. Soto gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Dustin Pedroia strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Fights it away. Gets down, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Mike Trout at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1. Grounded out to first in his last time at bat. Looks like knee swing. Hit hard, and that gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard. Honus Wagner at the dish with runners at the corners. Popped up to right. Nunez parked under it. Puts it away for the out. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. That doesn't catch the zone. Two balls and no strikes. Yeah, not touching out. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Makes the catch, inning over. So we head to the fourth, and it's still a one-run game. Adrian Beltre, his leadoff this inning.
Adrian Beltre.
How did you even make contact there? This should be routine for Prince Albert. Throw to first. Now one away. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Hits it hard to third. On to first. Now 2 away. Kris Bryant ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. No bite.
Oh, that's just out.
Good slider. One, two, the count. Strike three. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strikeout. Don't go anywhere. Back here in Denver, Corey Kluber returns to the mound for his 4th inning of work. Carlos Santana in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Big dog. Lives to see another pitch.
Nope, foul ball.
0-2, the pitch. Still breathing. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Puts it on the ground up the middle. Lombard fires over to Bellinger for the out. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Kyle Schwarber. Misses the zone with a changeup. Delivers a ball. In the air, out to center. Bryant moves under this one. Brings it in. 2 gone now. Albert Pujols, the next card off the deck. 0 for 1. Hit into a fielder's choice his first time up. And that one is inside. Yes. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. It's the fastball that misses. Delivers a sinker. 3rd time using it in this at bat. Clubs one deep, heading for the chalk. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The one, the kick, the pitch. Walked him. That's ball 4. Ken Singleton in the box with a runner on first. Rips it to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Kluber enjoys a clean inning without any run. Salvador Perez gets us going in this frame. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Rolls it over, should be routine. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Just another day at the office for you. George Lombard Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Swing, misses the cutter. Not going for that. Drills one deep. But it's a foul ball. Pulled it a bit too much. Nunez, runner at first with one gone. This ball doesn't stand a chance. A red diamond, no doubt. And you don't get that swing with just any card. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Juan Soto digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Catches the zone with the slider. Here's the pitch. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Hit the deck. Not finished yet. Another one fouled. The battle goes on. Rolls it over. It kicks off the bag. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. No dice. Runner at first with one gone. Went with the change, but misses. Cutter catches the zone for a strike. The villain got lucky this time. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Triple digits, and it's smoked. And that's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. He's coming home. He scored. And the lead is up to 5. Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate following the RBI double. And a base hit laced into right. Beltre around third. Hung up between third and home. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-0.
Now batting for the Arrows,
Kris Bryant next to hit after the RBI single. Struck out on a fastball last time. At 102, fouling it off is a minor victory. The Tacos have given up 5 runs here in the inning. Gets a piece of 101. Stay patient. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Lots of pitches thrown this inning. Staying alive. Swings. Wait, did he go? That's ball 4, and it puts runners at first and second. Salvador Perez steps in. 1-0 the count. Late with the swing there. Rolled over, should be easy work. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Top half of the 5th is complete. And now it's a 6-run game. Stan Musial at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. And it's in, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Dustin Pedroia in the box with a runner on first. Swings and lifts one to right center. O'Neill drifts under it. Brings it in, and 1 gone. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. And that one's foul. And Trout strikes out looking. So up next to the dish, Honus Wagner. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Andrew Jones up now with runners at first and second. Creamy. Off the plate. In. Fights it, foul. In the air, headed to center. Bryant under this one. Squeezes it. That ends the frame. The Arrows produce a nice, clean shutout inning. And it's still a 6-run game. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Jacob Misiorowski takes the mound here in the 6th. Fastball connects. Trout galloping towards it. Makes the catch. Leadoff hitter retired in the 6th. Nasim Nunez bats here in the 6th. Goes with the fastball. That pitch has been his usual opener. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Tries to hold up, and they say the bat went around. Kicks and delivers. Perfect, perfect. On its way. Goodbye, home run. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. George Lombard Jr. now at the plate. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. 2 away.
Out.
Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Not your pitch.
That ball went out.
And the 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Wagner. Easy out, and that ends the inning. That wraps up the top of the 6th. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Carlos Santana, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 7.
Number 41, Carlos Santana.
Fouls it off. The pitch to Santana. Gets a piece of the cutter to stay in it. Strike 3. You just made a great player look like a rookie out there. Kyle Schwarber deals himself into the box. On the ground to first. And it's just foul. That was close. Might want to offer him a map. Runs the count to 1-2. Hammers one deep. Angling towards the line. See you later. It's gone. That swing is the reason why the manager slotted him into the DH spot. Albert Pujols gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And they pick up their 2nd hit of the inning. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Ken Singleton. Off the plate with the cutter. On the ground to second. Nunez. And 2 gone. Stan Musial ready to swing it with a runner on second. Line drive. Can't get to it. Should bring in the run. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-2. In safely, it's a double and his 2nd hit. First pitch swing, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Step to the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Trout at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's a cutter for a ball. Rips that one to right. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Tacos score 4 times in the inning. It's a 3-run game. Cody Bellinger leads off up by 3. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. It has not been an easy day. Zach Britton, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. We're looking at a member of the standout series. Bellinger in the box now and takes strike 1. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Nice stop on the dive. From his knee, the throw. And he gets him. Nicely done. Adrian Beltre strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the standout series. No.
Inside, ball 1.
Hard ground ball to short. Wagner with the throw to first. 2 gone here. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Misses the zone with a slider. swing and a drive. On its way. And it is out of here. Air Jordan dunks it out of here. The big man, Alvarez, circling the bags. What a swing. What a card. Bryant digs in after watching Jordan Alvarez go deep. In the air to center. Trout waiting for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Third out, and the inning is over. Hang tight. More time in Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Hannes Wagner leads off with his team playing from behind. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. Andrew Jones peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Misses with the
that
slider.
pitch is out.
Takes the lead at second with nobody out. Misses the plate. That's the fastball. We've seen it 3 times now. Out on strikes. Courtesy of the outlier. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana, trying to turn things around after an 0 for 3 day, 2 strikeouts with a ground out. Lots of speed at second. Let's see if he takes off here. Gets down, base hit. Wagner headed for the plate. And he scores easily. It's 8-5. Pitch came in at 102 miles per hour. And you harnessed all of that energy in your swing. Schwarber stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fast and furious. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. The 1-2. Strike 3. Miller collects the strikeout. Next up here in the 7th, Albert Pujols. Lights it away. The count is 0-2. Breaks the wrist and goes around. The strikeout is yours, my friend. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Salvador Perez leads off the top of the 8th. Rejected that offer.
That's inside.
Spoils it. Misses. Rolls it over, should be easy. Perez out at first. Paul O'Neill ready to hit. Pedroia waiting on it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting for the Arrows, the second baseman, Nunez.
Nunez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Went with the slider, and it's a strike. pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Negative. Hard hit to right center. Plenty of room for extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Third hit of the game for him. This one is a double.
Up next for Alabama,
George Lombard Jr. steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. The Tacos make a change on the mound as they turn to Mason Montgomery. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Lombard in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. That makes it 0-2. Fouls off that bending curve to stay alive. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. More to come in the world of DD after this. Back here in a 3-run game. Ken Singleton, the first to hit this inning. Adrian Beltre, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Line to left. Soto racing over to make the catch. Next up here in the 8th inning, Stan Musial. And sent foul. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Out of the zone for a ball. This is the target.
That's inside.
That can't be fun to catch. Sinker is fouled to stay alive. Got him. And the diamond goes down. Dustin Pedroia shuffles to the plate. That's ripped into the outfield. Hauls it in. Inning over. We go to the 9th from Coors Field. Juan Soto leads off the top of the 9th in a close game. Swing and a miss. He was late. Still alive at the plate. Sends this one soaring. Long gone. Perfect homer. It had the distance from the start. A no-doubt blast. They get some insurance here in the 9th. Cody Bellinger comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. 0-1 to start. Not going to do it. The 1-2. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 4 with a double. Doesn't connect. He was late. Slider connects. Holds it in, 2 away. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Late with the swing there. Not
Ball.
biting.
That's inside.
Keeps the lights on. Not a chance.
Outside.
Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. Wagner with the throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. That does it for the top half of the ninth. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Final inning, and we're back. It comes down to these swings, but I like your chances. You're up by 4. Time to sweep the leg and get out of here with a win. Jim Johnson takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. Trout in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Got him, swinging it goes. They get the leadoff hitter in the ninth. Hannes Wagner comes to the plate in the final frame. Fouls it off. Swing and blast one to center. Puts it away for the out. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Jones
Ball.
up
That's
to bat
inside.
next and lays off for a ball. That was Phil. Now in a 2-strike hole. 1 pitch away from a ranked season win. And that puts this one to bed. They get the win here in ranked season. And that always puts a smile on this group of players. Great work out there today. The Tacos come up short in this ranked season matchup. Stay with it. We know you got this. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Thanks for playing Diamond Dynasty. For our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Chat soon.